last 3 packs from this box. So far, I'm not impressed. Some cool cards. They're all cool cards. Magic the Gathering is basically just a bunch of cool cards. Some cooler than others, of course. But so far, I've not seen any real bangers. I've not found anything that I am seriously cherishing. Sodayark, Umbral God. Indestructible when he enters, each player returns. Oh, we've seen him before. Alright, Yagoth. We've seen him before as well. Protection from humans. Pay 1 life, sacrifice another creature, put a -1/-1 counter on up to 1 target creature. You draw a card, discard a card, proliferate. Gahatian Scion Reborn. Lifelink, throw wide the gates. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you may pay X life, where X is the spell's mana cost. If you do, create an 1/1 colorless hero creature token and put X +1/+1 counters on it to do it only once per turn. Hey, the Earth Crystal. We were just talking about we only had water and earth and fire. Sorry. Green spells you cast cost 1 less. If 1 or more +1/+1 counters would be put on a creature you control, twice that many are put on instead. Damn. Distribute 2 +1/+1 counters among 1 or 2 target creatures you control, which really means distribute 4. Zel Dinched. This is the additional land mana guy. Zect Reluctant Guardian. Whenever he deals combat damage to a player, he exile it, return it. He exiles to a saga, as they mostly do. Though this guy disappears when he's done. Each opponent discards a card, you draw a card. Each opponent sacrifices 2 creatures of their choice. So, little guy turns into a big guy, then dies. Summon Enema. Barret. Self-destruct. Fire magic. Delivery removal. When this creature enters, search your library for an end or graveyard for an artifact card with value 2 or less. Reveal it, put it under your hand. So if you haven't got your Soul Ring by then, you can shook it out. I'm sure there's better uses for artifact search, but that's the one that leads to mind for me. Of course, if you have got your mana sorted by turn, by the time you're casting a 4 mana spell, something else is going on. Xenos Galvas, sorry. My first friend. When he enters, choose a creature an opponent controls until end of turn. Creatures other than that and the chosen creature gets -2/-2. When the chosen creature leaves the battlefield, transform him. Transforms into Shinryu, Transcendent Rival. This creature transforms, Shinryu chooses an opponent. When the chosen opponent loses the game, you win the game. Yeah, cool. Farseek. Seen that before. Seen this guy before. Sephiroth, Fallen Hero. Whenever Sephiroth attacks, you may put a cell counter on target creature. Until end of turn, each modified creature you control has base power and toughness of 7/5. The Reunion. Pay 3, sacrifice a modified creature, return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Summon Brynhilder. Exile top card of your larvae. During the turn, you put a lore counter on the saga. You may play that card. When you next cast a creature spell this turn. Oh yeah, we've seen this before. Summon the Grimoire, or job select at the Shaman one. Okay, Wastes, cool. Summon Fenrir. Blue Magic, yeah, we know that one. Sandwich Dude, the Pixie, whenever she attacks, reveal 1. Opera Love Song. You exile top 2 cards of your library. You may play those cards until your next turn. Next end step, 1 or 2 target creatures each get +2/+0 until end of turn. The Warrior Sword. That dies. Gone. Town of Ruin. One more pack, and this box can officially be called a dud, I think. We shall see. One chance to redeem yourself with vehicles. Give me something. Ooh, that's a pretty token. That's the emblem for Sephiroth. Lightning, Army of 1. First strike, trample, lifelink, stagger. Whenever lightning deals combat damage to a player until your next turn, if a source would deal damage to that player or a permanent that player controls, it deals double the damage instead. Nice. The Lucas Stadium, Jill, Shiva's Dominant. Turns into target creature can't be blocked this turn. Tap all lands your opponent's control, exile Shiva, then return it to the battlefield. I love the resurrecting cards. Yuna's Whistle. Reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a creature card. Put that card on the bottom of your library into your hand and the rest of the bottom of your library in any order. When you reveal a card this way, put X +1/+1 counters on a target creature you control, where X is the mana value of that card. exile an instant or sorcery card from your graveyard. Add red mana for each lore counter on this saga. Oh, mana dork that gets more mana E. Seen that one before. Ambrosia Whiteheart. 2 of them. 1 in foil, 1 not. Weird. Side quest play Blitzball. I don't think we've seen this one before. Reach the Horizon. Summon Primagardia. Crossroad Village. Item Shopkeep. And Stuck in Summoners. So yeah, officially kind of a dud box.